Hello. I'm super pumped to be here. Thanks for your time. I'm here to present Benjamin AI. What's one way you can think of us? It's one analogy is that if Bloomberg and ChatGPT got together and had a baby, it would be Benjamin AI. I'm Toby Wade. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Benjamin AI. By a little background on myself, I'm an ex-quant on Wall Street. I used to head machine learning at Gemini, reporting directly to the Winklevoss twins. And while I was head of predictive analytics at BofA Research, I saw firsthand how cumbersome and time-consuming it could be to produce high-quality research. And so after I finished my PhD research on using AI for financial markets predictions, this was a perfect opportunity to launch Benjamin AI. So here's the 5 reasons you would want to consider Benjamin AI. So number 1, literally you can do high performance investment analytics that goes from days to seconds. So think of things like individual stock research, portfolio construction, stress testing portfolios. Number 2, we get high quality answers. So every answer is backed by high quality data that we engineer on our side, as well as hundreds of investment calculations that's also been vetted on our side. Number 3, investment performance. Not necessarily guaranteed, but as you interact with Benjamin's brain, you'll see it surprises you in different ways because it's harnessing all this rich data. And so it's really neat to interact with it. Number 4, personalized portfolio analytics. So this is a great tool to, if you have prospects, to try to convert them to clients. And then number 5, you're literally getting access to an institutional grade stack behind just a single question. So let's jump in. So imagine you had a team of investment agents working on your behalf to answer any investment analytic questions that you had that literally takes you from days to weeks down to seconds. And so here's an example an advisor recently asked. If the US dollar were to lose its reserve status, what would be a good portfolio to hedge against that risk? And then backtest that, you going the last 10 years with quarterly rebalancing and use the S&P 500 as a benchmark. You can see here it's kicking off a data agent, which then passes to our portfolio agent, and it's harnessing everything together. And so you'll see this whole thing literally just takes 1 minute. For sure, this type of thing would have taken me days or weeks in the past to try to pull this together. So you can see here, you're going to finally get some performance charts. It runs mean variance in the background. And you get an average excess return of 10% per year for this particular backtest. So here's the charts, the portfolio distribution, so kind of running through quick here. Here's another example. So every client has a portfolio, and every portfolio has blind spots. So you literally could use Benjamin AI to get instant analysis very quickly. So here's an example of a mutual fund ETF portfolio that's growth-based. So I fed it in, immediately get like the under and over performers. You get the volatility profiles of what's inside, max drawdowns. In this particular case, it identified 2 redundant positions. So they had a correlation of 1. For some reason, it was sitting in the portfolio. And likewise. And so you get all this like rich graphics at the end. So everything gets produced, and we just launched, you'll be able to download all the data as well. The next thing, you can also stress test this portfolio in terms of macro shocks. So we connect this to all the interest rate data, inflation data, VIX. So it instantly harnesses all that together. We handle all the data engineering behind the scenes, the data crunching, and so forth. And so in the end, you're able to get like a quick diagnosis of what's going on. So I'm gonna skip here. So this is just a fun one. So imagine a natural, you can get access to a whole grade of institutional grade stack with just one question. So here's just three mini examples. So here we have technical analysis trading. We also have an event backtester, and then we also have a rich set of historical fundamental data that's all downloadable. So in this example, I just simply asked for Palantir, let's run a 50 versus 200-day look back on exponential weighted moving average and see how this performs. In this particular case, it helped avoid some of the volatility drawdowns. And you can click through and see all the charting. The next example is what I refer to as event backtesting. So just for fun, I asked what was the impact on Sydney Sweeney's recent marketing campaign on American Eagle stock price 90 days before and 30 days after. So it quickly pulled that data together, and you can see you get this nice event backtest to quickly synthesize the information. And then lastly, we have all this rich historical fundamental data embedded with AI intelligence. So I could just simply ask, is NVIDIA's PE ratio over undervalued relative to its history or relative to its competitors? So it instantly pulls all that data for you and embedded with AI intelligence. And so, and then in the end, you can see you get all these nice charts of the PE ratio and so forth. And so you can literally just scan this QR code and within 3 seconds be using Benjamin AI with our Google authentication. So it's lightning fast, it's like low friction. We're offering a premium, for the premium subscription, we're offering $400 instead of $500 for the next year for the first 500 people that sign up. And I'll be around for the next 2 days. I'd love to chat with people, so please come up to me, and thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.